Ever wondered what distinguishes a homestead from a farm? Well, these two concepts, while seemingly similar, are actually quite different in their purpose, scale, and usage. First, let's delve into the purpose. A homestead is typically a plot of land, often smaller in size, where a family or individual resides. The primary objective of a homestead is to offer a place for living, with some space devoted to gardening, raising small animals, or other self-sustaining activities. On the other hand, a farm is generally larger and primarily dedicated to agricultural production. Farms are essentially businesses focused on producing crops, livestock, or both for commercial purposes. In terms of scale, homesteads tend to be smaller compared to farms. They may cover just a few acres or even less, providing enough land for a family's subsistence needs. Farms, however, can vary widely in size, from small family farms to extensive commercial operations spanning thousands of acres. The scale of a farm often reflects its capacity for commercial production and the types of crops or livestock it specializes in, and finally, usage. A homestead is primarily used for residential purposes, with a family or individual living there and perhaps engaging in some degree of self-sufficiency. A farm, in contrast, is used primarily for agricultural production on a larger scale. Its primary focus is on growing crops or raising livestock for sale or trade, with the goal of generating income from agricultural activities. Now let's weigh the pros and cons of homesteads and farms separately. Starting with homesteads, the advantages include self-sufficiency, sustainability, a closer connection to nature, lifestyle flexibility, and potentially lower operating costs. However, the cons might include limited income potential, time and labor-intensive tasks, significant initial investment, market limitations, and potential feelings of isolation. On the flip side, farms offer the potential for significant income, the satisfaction of contributing to the food supply, the possibility of diversification, and the chance to participate in the agricultural community. But they also come with risks such as high operating costs, vulnerability to market fluctuations, the need for extensive knowledge and skills, and the potential for environmental impact. In a nutshell, while both homesteads and farms involve land and agricultural activities, a homestead is typically smaller in scale and primarily used for residential purposes with some degree of self-sufficiency. A farm, on the other hand, is larger, focused on commercial agricultural production for profit. So whether you're drawn to the self-sufficient lifestyle of a homesteader or the business-oriented approach of farming, it's essential to understand these differences to make the best decision for your lifestyle and goals.